Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea if you're new here. If you're not new, you're the realist. You already know that though. Thanks for coming back. If you are new, please do subscribe. That is the only way you can stay spicy. That doesn't say stay sploy. I don't know what sploy is, but I've gotten a couple comments that there's like stay sploy. No, you uneducated garbage monster. That says stay spicy. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter if you would like. I am CCsuarez across all social media. Feel free to do that. I've been trying real hard to grow my TikTok. Had a little bit of drama over there. But either way, I'll be uploading mostly all of my TikTok to YouTube Shorts anyways, because I've been trying to do Shorts a lot more. If you'd like to watch any of my other commentary content, click that link up there. If you would like merch or you'd like to save some monies on the wine that I drink or my favorite hair care product, spoiler alert, it's not Monn. It is Fanola. Those coupon codes and those links are down below. And also, if you would like some merch, like the Mean Girl Assertive Woman merch, which this is the most comfortable hoodie I have ever had in my life, then you should get that. I also have stickers. I would show you them. I mean, shirts and stuff too. But I would show you my stickers that I just got in the mail. They're on the back of my computer. But like, if I touch my computer, my external hard drive is like extra testy and it's gonna get mad at me and like unplug itself. So I don't want to do that. All right, let's get started. So on today's episode of I Have Something to Say, we're actually gonna be attending a Forex Imacademy meeting. Brace yourself. Just get ready. Just get ready. So in case you don't know, Imacademy is a multi-level marketing company that really sells the dream, obviously, like all of them do, right? But more so, they sell the like platform and like the training of being able to trade currencies and other types of financial stuff. As we all know, it's all bullshit. And they actually have a very, very, very high failure rate and a very, like, it's very expensive to be in Imacademy. And I'm just going to say in Forex because most of them don't say Imacademy. Most of them say Forex. Now, I understand the foreign exchange market in itself is not a scam, but that's just what we're going to refer to it as because that's easier. Thanks. And mostly when anyone says Forex and they're trying to get you to do some course or something, it's an MLM. All right. So let's go ahead and like attend this meeting, shall we? It looks very promising.
If money wasn't an issue, money's not an issue. Are you still working at the same place today?
Okay, so first of all, this guy just has the drip. He is honestly like he's killing it. He's killing it with this like oversized blue velvety looking blazer and a turtleneck. Listen, guys in turtlenecks. This is one thing that I always think is really funny about the Forex Academy stuff. Now, you would think that since they're building a wealthy empire, like the title of this video says, that they would be in like a conference center or like a hotel, you know, ballroom or something, or like a boardroom or something more professional, right? No, they're in some type of like, I don't even want to call it fast food because it doesn't look like a chain restaurant type of thing, but it's like a fast food place with like folding chairs and folding tables. So clearly you're not building a wealthy empire because you're at like Willie's Wings preaching about your MLM.
No. My boy Boosie, where was you working at beforehand?
I was working at Buffalo and Chick-fil-A.
How much you was at Chick-fil-A? I didn't even know that. Crazy.
Yeah.
How much money you was making an hour?
$10 and $12.
You was working at Walmart. How much you said you was making an hour? $11 an hour. You still work there? No. You still work there?
No.
No. Because don't nobody want to be doing that stuff. For real. So check this out.
Why are you shaming people that have like normal jobs, like normal like service industry jobs? There's nothing wrong with working at Chick-fil-A. Those people are angels. That's Jesus's chicken.
So literally, when you come in and get paid, everybody say paid.
Paid.
I don't want you to tell a soul about this until you've seen it.
Why do we all just say paid? Why are we all saying words in unison?
A check. Because then it don't even matter. You're a part of the problem and not a part of the solution. Show people that it works. Because they do. So when you get paid in this market.
Sir, why are you wearing a satchel? Why do you have on a Gucci satchel? That is like far too, like loosen that strap, baby. You look like a turtle.
On a daily basis, guess what you can do? You can go tell somebody about it. Can I be 100%? Can I be 100% honest why I started telling people about it? I gotta just tell y'all. Because I was gonna tell them for free. Anybody, what's the last movie you just saw?
The Vanished.
King Kong. Did you tell somebody about it? You ain't like it that much. What's the
Vanished.
movie you saw?
The Vanished.
Coming to America. Did you tell somebody about it? Perfect. If ladies, if you got your hair done and somebody walk across, they see you, they like, man, your hair look good. Who did your hair? You gonna tell them yes, yes. Fellas, you crispy. Some of y'all crispy right now. You know what I mean? Got the haircut fresh. Somebody asked you, bro, who your barber is?
This is so all over the place. Like, he asks one question and then goes off on like a different thing and then talks about something else. You were gonna tell them something for free, and then he's saying like, oh, do you know why I told people this? Yeah, because you get paid to recruit people. Do you know why you told people? Because I do.
You gonna tell them yes, yes. The barber gonna give you a discount? No. So we share information that we want to share on a daily basis. But if you making money, you made $100. $100 like. If you make $500 in 5 minutes, who the first person you call? Mama. You won't believe, man. You going crazy, right?
Do y'all notice how he's saying, he's not giving them the option of no. He's saying, are you gonna do this? Yes or yes? And I know it's just like little stuff that I'm picking up on here, but it's so culty. And a lot of people might just be like, oh, well, it's just, you know, like motivational stuff. Like, it's not like culty. No, this is very culty. The Forex Imacademy stuff is some of the most culty shit I've ever seen in my life. And the fact that they target the Black community and the fact that they target the Hispanic community, they really target the Black community the most, and it's horrible. It's horrible.
Same thing. So check this out. When you actually share this with 3 individuals, you share it with 2. Well, first of all, when you share it with 2 people, you get something called a scholarship, right? So to get plugged into this, it's $199. $199. What they do is they say, if you like the information and you was getting paid that first month, you can have access to it later on, but it comes with a cost. You think you about to make $500? Boosie, you think you about to make 8 bands and then just, it was it? They're like, no, if you want to have access, guess what we're going to do? It's $174 a month. Somebody do $174 a month, 174 divided by 30. What you say? 174 divided by 30?
$5.80.
How much?
$5.80.
$5.80. Who spent $6 already today? You made money today off of something else? Yeah. I believe you. But most people, when they spend $6, guess what happens? They ain't make no money. They ain't make no money. But guess what? Every day after that, it's just $6 a day. Until you, guess what? Get a scholarship. Share with 2 people, they take all that overhead away. No 174, no none of that. As long as they actually are making money. Right? And that's why it's my job. I make sure people get paid on a daily basis. What PPT stand for?
Pete Pocket.
Okay, so this is what I was saying before, how the Imacademy, it's so expensive. So there's the sign-up fee, which is pretty expensive. It's more than the $174 is what he said for the monthly. But then he just asked, how many people have already made $6 today? No one raised their hand. Only one person raised their hand. That's a problem. Like, you can't talk about building a wealthy empire when you're making less than $6 a day.
Spend $6, guess what happens? They ain't make no money. They ain't make no money. But guess what? Every day after that, it's just $6 a day. Until you, guess what? Get a scholarship. Share with 2 people, they take all that overhead away. No 174, no none of that. As long as they actually are making money. Right? And that's why it's my job. I make sure people get paid on a daily basis. What PPT stand for?
Pete Pocket.
I'm trying to tell y'all. But check this out. When you actually share with 3 people, they're going to start paying you. Because our company don't really do like the whole putting on the billboards. We're going to come and put a sign up because they smart. The best way to get somebody to do something is by what? People, word of mouth. You'll go eat at a restaurant before you see it on the billboard if your homeboy, your homegirl said.
So if you recruit 2 people a month, then your $174 a month is waived. But then if you recruit 3 people a month, then they're actually like paying you more. Who the hell is recruiting 3 people a month into this thing? So realistically, we know in all MLMs, most people are losing money, but especially with Forex Academy thing, like people probably get into so much debt with this. Like that is insane. Leave in the comments below if you were a part of Imacademy or something, or a Forex adjacent MLM, and let me know how much money you lost, because that is crazy. That is insane. Not only the sign up fee is really expensive, like I said, it's like $200+, and then you have the monthly thing on top of that. But then if you're not recruiting 3 people a month, then you're not making that back like at all. That is crazy. And it's so insane that he just said, oh, we don't do billboards, we don't do like advertisements like that because we're smart. No, that's not why. That's not why. It's because the distributors are the customers, and that's how cults work. Cults don't advertise. They get people within the cult to recruit people, because then the people that they recruit are more likely to stay in because they were recruited by either someone they know or someone they don't want to disappoint or someone they look up to, something like that. Instead of just seeing it on a billboard and being like, oh my God, it's cheaper. It literally costs the MLM no money for you to advertise it for free on your social media and for you to recruit people. So that's why. It's not because I guess that is kind of genius, but it's not because they're smart. It's because that's how it's cheaper for them. It literally costs them no money for you to work for free.
You'll go, because it's word of mouth. So listen, the first actual residual rank is called Platinum 150. I don't know if we do, but listen, do we have any Platinum 150s in the room? What?
Okay.
That means that, guess what? They're getting an extra $150 every single month, $37.50 every single week. Is about $1,800 a year. Pretty much when you go Platinum 150, if you get that residual income, it would take care of a monthly bill for the whole year. So they pretty much say, you know what, 174, 150, we pretty much gonna match that, right? So let's keep going. Now, I know our families may talk about a lot of stuff. Some may talk about gossip. I know my family used to just gossip. I'm like, Mama, I don't want to talk right now. Not yet. Oh, man. Some families, they talk about their problems. But if you making money, what everybody going to be talking
What? They make this shit so confusing so that you basically just don't ask any questions. They purposely make this stuff confusing. And listen, if a compensation plan is this confusing to where you're like, wait, what are you talking about? And someone has to explain it twice, or you can't just understand it with a simple equation, then walk away. Like, I do not care. Just walk away. Because most likely they're making it confusing so that it makes it seem like it's going to be more money for you when realistically it's not. Also, he said, are there any Platinum 150 like level people here? And only 2 people raised their hand. Tell me more about this wealthy empire. And then he said, you're getting an extra 150 monthly if you're at that rank. I'm taking so many notes. This is insane. This is so insane. Okay, so we said an extra 150 a month. That's like $1,800 a year. Like that could be like a bill once a month. Like, yeah, I guess for most people that could cover like your phone bill or like your electricity or some type of like utility thing, right? Your internet cable, something like that, which, okay. But is the juice worth the squeeze? Because it doesn't sound like it. With how much you're going to have to work, how many people you're going to have to recruit, is that guaranteed 150 like really worth it? And is it really guaranteed? No, it's not. Because what if you lose your rank? Like,
right? So let's keep going. Now, I know our families may talk about a lot of stuff. Some may talk about gossip. I know my family used to just gossip. I'm like, Mama, I don't want to talk right now. Not yet. Oh, man. Some families, they talk about their problems. But if you making money, what everybody going to be talking about? What they going to be talking about? You get into the bag, everybody around you going to be talking about money. So these 3 people, they get into a bag with you. They making money with you.
what? So if you start making money, then everyone around you is going to start talking about money? No. Like, no. Like, y'all know I've been busting my butt except for last week because sprained my foot like a dumbass. I don't even have a cool story. I fell out of bed. That's it. I fell out of bed. I would love to show y'all the bruise on my butt. Can't do that though, because I don't want to get demonetized. However, I did that. Then my uterus, of course, was mad that I didn't have a baby in it, so it decided to try to murder me. Happens every month, it's fine. Y'all get it. That was the worst. And then the second dose of the Pfizer vaccine, oh my God, y'all. It was fucking awful. Like, I just an hour and a half ago started to feel normal, so I was like, I gotta film. But I posted 2 videos, still posted a bunch of shorts, that's fine. But I've been busting my butt, posting a crap ton of videos, trying to put out great content for y'all, planning like a lot of content and working on stuff. And I will admit, I've done very well for myself over the last 2 months. Still not as much money as I was making in sales. And that's fine because I do have more flexibility. Do I work more? Technically, but I'm able to spend more time with Tony. I'm happier. And that's really what is important to me. Being able to spend more time with my family and being overall happier and not having as much like stress. But I've worked my ass off for that. And so is Tony. And he works a fuck ton. I mean, he's working tonight. He's working a security job. Fun fact, it's for Tom Brady, which is really cool. We are doing pretty well and we save a shit ton of money. The more money we make, or anyone in my family makes, we rarely ever talk about money. We don't usually ever talk about money. So that, like, what? This is weird. This is weird. I don't like it.
It might just be your closest 3 friends. You like, look, man, I found it. We about to make it out. You make money today? You make money today? You make? Let's do it. But it's gonna grow. When it grows from
now, if you're in sales and there's like, I've been in like on sales teams where we like pump each other up and stuff like that. So I can kind of see where he's going with this. But again, it doesn't apply to everything, which they make it seem like it does. And it doesn't. It doesn't at all.
3 people to 12 people, you're now a platinum 600. Now these numbers got a ring to it. So how much y'all think a month they making? They're making $600 a month, right? $600 a month. I joined the business for $600 a month. That's why I'm here. And today we done took that to the 10x, 10x, 10x. But it's people in this room who probably platinum 600. Do we have any piece of platinum 600s in the room? Oh, we don't. Somebody say coming soon.
Coming soon.
Say coming soon. Coming soon. Like, you know what this reminds me of? Like, I feel like there should have been like some hesitation because he said that so fast, right? It's like at the end of my church service, not but my church's church service, at the end of my pastor's sermon, whatever, we like pray and stuff. And then he like will sing another song and then we'll sing another song. And then at like the end, they are still singing another song, but he like dismisses us, right? And that way we can like visit with people around us or whatever. We don't really do that now because of COVID, obviously, and everyone's like sectioned off and spaced out. But he basically, it's cute. He basically says like a highlight of like what his sermon was, like the cliff notes of it. And then says, and all of God's children said, and we all know to say amen, right? It's like when a nerd says to you, Vala Margulis, you know to say, Vala de Hyrus, all men must serve, all men must die, right? Got it. Or this is the way, or may the force be with you. And I feel like whenever I say that to anyone around anyone says to me, I'm like, and with you. There should have been like a little hiccup there, but there wasn't. This is so culty, like they are so conditioned, like they know what to say. And then he said, oh, were there any platinum 600 people in here? Oh, there aren't? Yeah, there aren't. All of these, like none of these people are making money. Yet they're at Willie's Wings with full, like no wonder y'all have fold up tables because none of y'all are making money. I do like though that now I understand their rankings a little bit more. I still have to do my deep dive on the Imacademy one, but it's just so involved, and honestly, like I get a little, I don't want to say nervous about it, but just like, I don't know, it's like very overwhelming and just like daunting when I like look at the breakdown of their stuff.
That's why I started the business for an extra $150 because this is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This is what happens. I'm cutting that guy's hair at the barbershop. He introduces me to Forex. He pulls out his phone. He shows me $5,000 that he withdrew. I'm like, bro, what is it that you do? He said Forex. I thought he said for your ex. So we almost had a problem for real. But I was like, what you say? He was like, Forex.
This guy's very charismatic. I will give him that. He might be selling snake oil, but he is a salesman. And he looks pretty cute too. I love me a tall brown man. Okay.
By a guy, I don't know if y'all familiar with, Tennessee, but man, my boy Rajon Neal played for the University of Tennessee. He knew another one of my clients by the name of Wendell Carter, who played for Chicago Bulls, right? But Rajon introduced me to this dude who had just got cut from the NFL by the name of Riyad Jones. And so I DM Riyad, because Ray was like, yo, DM my boy. He making $15,000 a month. I DM him. I come to a room. It's probably about this size. Everybody facing this way. I'm the last person to come in the room. I'm sitting somewhere back here. Oh my God, I'm in the back. I'm in the back like, man, I think it's about math. I'm like, this is not it. I don't know what they're talking about. But they said, if you're a platinum 600, stand up. And they explained that it's $600 a month. I said, $600 a month? I said, my credit about $600 a month. I want it. Shoot. So I'm looking at it, and that's what triggered me to actually say, man, I said, I know 12 people who need extra money right now. 12 people, guess what? It grows to that. You're a platinum 600.
Okay, so does that mean, I feel like we're like researching a deep dive together right now. Does that mean that to get to Platinum 600, you have to recruit 12 people? I'm literally writing down recruit 12 people ? I'll start doing my research on that tonight. And I already have like a good bit of it and like sources and everything and like documents and stuff, like internal documents from them. But one thing that I do want to address with this, and we're about to get like a little bit deep for a minute, but one thing I hate so much is that, I don't want to say let's speak candidly, because it's not candidates. Historically and factually, Black people in America are not given the upper hand, right? I feel like that's the most just general way I can put it. And that's horrible. That sucks. You know, that's a reason why the phrase white privilege, it's a thing. And it sucks. And it's not just in the US, but it is more prevalent here. But if you are white, you are going to have the upper hand with almost any situation other than athletically. I mean, realistically, Black people are just being Black is just the superior race in general. I talk to Tony about this all the time. Like, they're literally just like better at almost everything. However, when it comes to the job market, when it comes to, I mean, almost anything. And I feel like, and it's obviously, yes, that sucks. That's horrible. But the fact of the matter is that these companies go after these people. And do you want to know why? It's because, and please do not take this the wrong way, but from what we just talked about, they are more desperate for the quick money or to get out of the shitty situation they've been born into. I'm generalizing, obviously, but statistically, yes, that sucks. And I feel like that is just so messed up when a company takes advantage, especially MLMs, takes advantage of that. And that it's extremely fucked up. And I've made jokes before, like, stop going after people of color, MLMs. Like, keep scamming white people, sure, but don't scam, people of color. And I always have, the Bethany Anns and the Karens in my comment section be like, well, I'm white and I can't help it. Bitch, I am too. Calm down. It's a joke. Obviously, I don't want anyone to be scammed. I promise. But it just sucks when people who historically already are not dealt a good hand are targeted more by these scams. It makes me so mad. And if you're thinking, just looked at my viewfinder, if you're thinking, wow, Chelsea, you're glowing. No, that's sweat. Because I'm wearing a hoodie in front of a ring light and my house was built in the 70s. So we have poor circulation, just like my feet. All right, let's keep going before I get more upset.
The next rank is called Platinum 1000. Now, the reason why this rank is kind of real big, and I love for people to get to this rank, because I'm going to be real, it is literally breaking generational curses. Like, for real. 71% of people don't have $1,000 unless it's tax time, payday, stimulus check, you an athlete, you a drug dealer, or one of the last three things I said. Rapper, trapper, drug dealer. Most people don't got $1,000 a month, 71%. So that means while we be on the ground, my phone. We be on the ground.
Like, ugh, this is so frustrating. Ugh, I hate this so much. So I'm assuming now that Platinum 1000 gets you $1,000 extra a month. I wonder how many people actually make it to that point. Probably not very many. Probably not very many at all. And he's saying that it's breaking generational curses. Now, we always joke about how there is talking about generational curses, and I'm like, what fucking family curses y'all got? But it's meaning poverty being a generational curse for people in the Black community. And I already talked about that. That sucks. I hate it a lot. And actually, I want to get to the point where I am able to donate all of my merch monies. Can't do that yet, but I want to get to the point where I donate all of my merch monies to different nonprofits that actually support, I don't want to say impoverished communities, or I don't, just, you know what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so I want to get to that point because I feel like that'd be awesome. I would love to do that, and maybe do like a different one every month or like every 2 months. That would be my jam. I would love that so much. That'd make me so happy. So buy my merch if I'm able to. Like, even if I start out just giving like 50% of the revenue every month, like that'd be awesome. I want to be able to do that. That'd be great. And of course, like, I'm not going to just solve these issues, right? But I don't know, maybe I can find a nonprofit that helps people of color, not only Black people, but in general, non-white people, you know, start businesses, legitimate businesses, you know, maybe doing like business coaching for them or continuative education or trade courses, things like that. I would love that. So if y'all know of any nonprofits that do that, comment down below and let your girl know. Also, this lone rogue curl is really, offensive.
Oh yeah, she cute. She cute, but she's probably broke. Oh, he look good. He look good. He's probably broke. And if he's not, perfect. We want to see as many people as succeed as possible, but 7 out of 10 people maybe in this room might not have a band in the bank account. Do y'all see why?
Yeah, do you want to know why? 7 out of 10, more than 7 out of 10 people in that room, I'm sure, don't have $1,000 in the bank. You want to know why? Because they're in an MLM, and most people in MLMs don't make $1,000 within a year. But I really like his jacket.
A lot of this information is valuable because guess what? Information only going to do 2 things. It's going to keep you information, or it's going to change your life. You see what I'm saying? We got any platinum 1000s in the room? That was a couple. Hey, I'll come up to the front real quick. Come stand. Come up. It's a couple of y'all. Okay, cool. Look, the ladies out doing the guys. So we're gonna start with the ladies. I just want you to tell them real briefly. Listen, Platinum 1000. What you was doing before this, and how has this just changed your life? I'll start with you.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Hey.
My name is Bree. What was I doing? Oh, I was a hookah girl at Pizza Bar. I'm actually from Atlanta, so that's what I was doing before this. And then what else?
How has it changed your life?
Oh man, I got a whole lot more confidence. Just the way that I move, just the way that I interact with people, just my bank account, like just a lot of things in general. I just become a better me, honestly.
Perfect.
All right, well, my name is Maya. I'm actually from Birmingham. I went to Parker High School, and I graduated from Alabama State University. So what I was doing before this, just graduated college. I didn't really want to get no job because Corona had just started, and it was just like, I'm not going to reach my people. You know, it was just very scary around that time. I didn't really want to work for real, so I was just sitting there. And honestly, I was just looking at my bank statements the other day just to see how I did, you know, over the year. And my bank statements went from like $70, $200 a month in my bank statement, y'all. Like, this is your bank statement at the end of the month, how much money has been deposited inside your account. $200 to 2-3 months after this, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, and I ain't gonna go no further, but that's just giving you a little glimpse of how fast it changed for me. And honestly, my people and really none of my friends really believed in me until I started making $1,000, you know.
Okay, so basically he's having all of them give their rags to riches story. And the reason why he's doing that, maybe unknowingly, but probably not, is to motivate everyone else in the room to, and a lot of sales places do this as well. I've heard it before and I've said it before, kind of, but I don't know, it's bullshit. It's a manipulation tactic. It's so that the people who aren't making any money or maybe thinking of getting out, and all MLMs do this, they have people tell you, you know, your rags to riches story so that you can be like, oh my God, well, I'm like that right now. And well, I have no money right now, but look at them. Like, they made this happen within this amount of time. It's not just hard work. It's luck. It's knowing your network. It's time. It's sacrifice. It's how good you are at manipulating people. It's how good you are at social media, how good you are at marketing. And still, 9 times out of 10, you will fail at network marketing because of that, because it is a scam. Ugh. All right, so in conclusion, don't do that. It's a scam, and just get a normal job and work your way up. Thanks. Easier said than done, obviously. Anyways, like, subscribe, and comment. That's gonna be it for today's video. I wish it was a little bit more culty, but it was just actually kind of depressing. However, today's comment shout out goes out to Allie B, who said, LOL, Chelsea singing TikTok songs to give us context. Killed me every time, Lamel. I mean, I do what I gotta do so that I don't get copyrighted struck, you know? All right, you beautiful dumplings. I will see you in my next video, which will most likely be tomorrow because I have no self-control. Unless today is Friday because I don't post on Saturday or Sunday. But either way, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.